I just got my heart broken. And as you do, I was bitching about it to my friends. Look, it's not my proudest trait, but my luck with women isn't the best. Then as I'm whining about it, my friend goes, "Chup, roere ke udena." Then something clicked. I'm like, he's right. I've been fucking around too much. Now that's what brings us here today. As soon as that happened, I set my sights on 5k a month. And I made a promise to my friend that we would be reaching 5k in 3 months. And I even set up my own kind of like a tracker, and it just counts down every day. 78 days left, so it's been a while. And I've been meaning to track my journey throughout. That's the goal. I don't think I could do weekly updates, or daily updates. Weekly maybe Soxu, so let's see how that goes. Ani, how we've been working so far is he handles all the editing stuff and Motsis, there is the client stuff at handle versu. And it's been a while since we've been stuck. We've been making plans for like reaching higher goals, but the goals have not been able to be met, let's say. And I think the main reason is motivation dwindling. And the main reason that happened is just problems kind of show up that we don't have any power over, and it just messes everything up. And we kind of try to push through it, and we did to a certain extent, but it just happens that it takes all the energy out of us. A bit of a change in the camera angle. And whenever we tried to push, we did to a certain extent, but something always came up, and we were all out of energy by then. And we're young, we're trying to figure things out, so it just kind of felt like an impenetrable wall. And I think it's very different now that we've made so many pushes, and like we've experienced this field for a while. We know how all this goes, and how everything is, how everything works. Not everything, but like we have a better idea of how everything goes and how everything works. Okay, now enough of my talking. Let's talk about the things I am doing to push to that mark. Firstly was I reached out to a lot of my older clients, which, like, if you don't know, network matters a lot. I realized it on day one of starting this thing, because like day one I got a very big deal, let's say, and I reached out to some other clients and they were just kind of dormant, and it just went really well. So like if you're doing something similar, build Bistare. It takes time, and if you do it slow, it works out in the end. And I think when you're starting out, it matters more that you build connections more than money. And another thing I did was, of course, the timer set to 90 days, 78 days left, which I think it's helped to like know what I'm pushing for and like how much time I do have left. I mean, you can do it too. It was pretty I wouldn't say simple, that I figured it out with ChatGPT. And another thing I'm trying to do is push out content, because like content is king your day and age, man. If you're not doing something, then start doing it. If you're not making money, it does not matter. You have to be making content, you have to be putting yourself out there, you have to be showing your skills. And I feel like that's one of the biggest leaps we've taken. And अर्को कुरा भनेको, I guess, dipping our heads into AI, because like we are very new to this AI thing, and I think it's really important. We're not making money from it as of now, but I feel like because you sikera pani, it could be a valuable skill. And as I said, things come slow. Not everything just happens ek dinma. And if it happens ek dinma, you're gonna lose it ek dinma as well. Well, not a guarantee, but you're most likely going to lose it as soon as you got it. So try building things slow. If you're doing something similar, did get another client because of pushing content, and I wanted to reach out, but I don't think that's gonna get us very high quality clients. I might try that out. Haven't tried it as of now. Maybe I'll try it out in the future. And I already had one or two clients from what I used to be doing, so we're doing pretty great on that front. So that brings us to about like 4 clients, 4 or 5 clients. I'm not gonna say the figure we are at right now, but we're doing very decent for ourselves. And I've been wanting to move into the video creation scene. I want to buy a camera. Originally the plan was to buy an FX3, but we could buy an FX3, but then comes lenses ko kura, the lenses are just as expensive, so I switched the idea to FX30. I think testo quality that deteriorate hudaina. So that's the plan, and I hope all goes well. Everything's been going really well so far, and I feel like we could make that push this time. We are getting close every day to that figure. I can't reveal the exact figures, I don't want to, but if you want to take something from this video, then what I'm gonna tell you is start making content. Even if you are shit at doing something, just make a couple videos about it. Who cares? Nobody's gonna watch it. Dekhe pani you're gonna be like already be good enough that you're gonna be like, मैले बनाएको video, it's just यस्तो गर्थेँ म पनि. It's gonna be like a nostalgic thing. पछि हेर्दा पनि it's gonna be way better. It's gonna be fun actually. And the second thing is focus on AI, because anything you're doing, AI can probably do it better, or maybe it can explain things to you better than what you're already learning. So focus on those two things and building connections. Take things slow, because nothing good ever comes fast. As the saying goes, if it's too good to be true, then it's probably too good to be true. So with that, peace out. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Hope you all reach your goals. Let's get there together.